Well, I'm here back at Lady Bower Reservoir for one purpose today, and that is to see if we can't find Noah's keys, because he managed to drop them when we were on our adventure yesterday. So off we go. We've already searched around the reservoir where we stopped, and now it's time to retrace our steps and see if we can't find them where we were running, because that's where we think he's dropped them. So Noah's already back in London, got his train back yesterday after the walk, and it's up to us to see if we can't find his keys. Yeah, it's likely he lost them on the section where we were running after we climbed down from the rocks, and things got a little bit hectic. So we're going to need to climb up here, retrace the steps, all the while looking for keys. These things happen after all. Let me know in the comments if you'd go back to your friend's keys. Thankfully there's no plans for an adventure tomorrow, as that'll be the day we drive from here to the Lake District. We're actually going to park somewhere between the Lake Districts and the Pennines. Found a nice little spot, put the van where we shouldn't cause any trouble for any locals, just like here really. We're not looking to put anyone out, we just want to find a quiet space to park and enjoy a few walks in the scenery. Ah, the zipper. That's not what we're looking for, unfortunately. Right, we're getting back near that water. I've got an inkling that he lost them on the run up the hill from the place where we crossed the brook a bit further up. Let me know in the comments where you think he might have dropped them. Maybe it's on camera. Maybe you guys saw it. It's funny how different things look in the daylight. It's clearly a path now, but yesterday I wasn't sure. It didn't seem like much of a path at that point, but we couldn't really see around. But now, yeah, it's obviously a path. Oh, it's very difficult to retrace your steps when it's so different between the day and the night.
Yeah.
It's crazy. This looks nothing like it did last night. I say last night, I mean it wasn't the night yet, but it was, yeah, it was dark enough. You could see where you were going, but it was like really tricky. Yeah, that could be my footsteps. It's really hard to call it. Yeah, I think we walked along this bit.
But you could appreciate the views more, then.
Yeah, I mean I took some time yesterday. We got some good shots in that as well, but yeah, it's definitely some crazy views. Hiya. Oh man. Right, Henry, you take the left split, I'll take the right. As you're on there already. I'm not sure which way we came. I mean, we were also moving very swiftly. Does it meet back up? Yeah, we probably took the one that you're on, to be fair. I don't imagine we were going up still at this point. We were... I don't think it matters. This is not likely to be the place. Noah jumped it further up here. We're going to check where he jumped. We didn't go across the stones, he jumped from over here. So we're going to check here. This is one of the very likely spots. I don't know exactly where he jumped. I did a different spot. If he lost them here, they could be in the water. Look through the water for me, Henry. I think he jumped here. I see some footprints, but I'm not sure. That seems like a rubbish place to jump. I'm just going to check. Whoa, that gets shaky there. Just have a little bit further up and have a look around any edge bits and in the water. So in the water, I don't know if we'll be able to spot them. But that is a likely place for them to have gone. I think I jumped across here. Yeah, this is where I jumped. Or was this it? No, this is where I jumped. You can see my footmarks. And then I just ran up here, and he was stood here waiting. Yeah. Were they not slippery then?
No, they're not slippery.
Oh no, they're pretty good. Oh yeah, they're grippy. Yeah. That's alright. Oh yeah. We weren't sure. We didn't want to. We wouldn't trust them yesterday because we were slipping everywhere. We had mud everywhere, and we were like, they looked like we could slip, so we jumped across other bits. But there you go. Total difference on the next day when you've got a little bit more confidence. The light conditions make it a little bit easier. Henry was the brave one, decided just to crack on. Yeah, you got to go over that. I'll get in close in case you go in. I've got a photo of it. Yeah, we only have another hour of light, and I need to get the family back to the car. I don't want to be dragging them through all of this in the dark. Oh yeah, we were running down here. To be fair, he could have lost them at any point. Oh man. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to call it at the top of this hill. That's a shame. I remember he got ahead of me here. He was going very fast. I felt that this was a likely place to have jingled the keys out of his bag. What's the worst thing you've lost when out on a hike? I'm sure you've all left behind something. I know myself, I've left the odd light or two, hung it up in a tree at the campsite and completely forgot about it in the morning when I'm packing away. And I'll probably go back and try to find it when I have the time, but there's all sorts of stuff on the floor. Somebody's been eating oranges on their way. I think this is where I have to call it. I don't think we're finding it here. I would call this spot. I'll put the camera down here. The boys will be interested in this. No, could be anywhere. Well, we weren't successful today. We didn't find those keys, but we gave it a shot and we got out for a nice adventure. Helly and the boys have really enjoyed the views, and the boys really enjoyed some of the little nooks and crannies and little bits of water flowing. It's been quite an adventure for them. So all is not lost. I hope you guys are having a good week, and I'll see you soon for another adventure. Take care.